and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight we'll be playing through some more Bravely Default 2. I actually don't really know what's going to happen tonight. We're going to start off with some side quests, and if that takes a really long time, then we'll just end it at that. But if we finish all the side quests, and it's only been like an hour or hour and a half, something like that, then we can actually continue on with the story and engage against the Knight's Nexus, which means we might finish the game tonight. Maybe. I don't know. It's been pretty close for a couple of days now. A couple of weeks now, even. Hello there to Blackberry, and Lava, and Pink Kong. I believe we can get to 900 tonight. 2 more. We've actually been at 898 several times over the past several weeks. This is like actually the 4th time that I've reached 900 or 898. Because generally, you lose about 1 sub per week, and I gain about 1 sub per week. Don't focus too much on sub counts and things like that. You know, if I had 5 million subs, the content of the channel would still be the same, so it's like not actually all that important. I think I've heard of Pixlr. It's like a bunch of squares and you can like draw in every single square individually. I think I've heard of that.
You're back! Hope I didn't put you to too much trouble. Well, whatever you did, it was worth it. People are free to roam the streets again. And business is booming. Cheers! And you know what? We've been hearing some very interesting rumors.
Oh yeah?
Yes, apparently, bandits and cutthroats are turning over new leaves, left and right. Take that geezer over there. Says he was a bloodthirsty brigand till just the other day, and then some old man come along and beat some sense into him. Would you believe it?
I think we know who that might have been.
No idea who'd do such a thing or why, but I'm not complaining. It takes all sorts to make a world.
It sure does.
Yeah, so as we learned at the end of the last stream, Lonsdale basically is in the airship beating up the bandits and then telling them to stop being bandits and to become good people, and apparently it's working. Alright, leading by example. It's not surprising that the experience of facing off against Lonsdale has been inspiring bandits to change their ways. It sure isn't. A guy like that eats hoodlums for breakfast. Aye, it's such a shame that the supply of ne'er-do-wells seems to never dry up. Well, if anyone could finally bring them in line, it'd be him. I heard a crazy story about how he drilled his soldiers over in Holograd. They had these so-called mock maneuvers, but they were basically full-on battles, just with wooden swords. The soldiers all had to charge around in full armor all day with no breaks or anything. I mean, sounds like war, so that sounds brutal. It must have been. And get this, Lonsdale wasn't just watching from the sidelines, he was right there sweating and bleeding with his men the whole time. And that's why no one complained, or even thought about refusing to do what they were told. That's actually pretty clever. Leading by example, eh? Aye, that's the best way to do it. We've a lot to learn from Lonsdale by the sound of it. I wonder if we're gonna get like every side character getting some sort of extra story. Like, are we gonna find out more about Dag and Selena and things like that? I don't know. Subs don't matter to me. I just don't like it when streamers use that and change, you know? But 900 is an accomplishment. Yeah, I mean, I think that subs are literally just that. It's just like a metric of how many people, clicked on the button. And it's not really a value of how good your channel is or anything like that. People should just treat it as, you know, I make this content and this many people want to see more of it. Or it's not even like this many people want to see more of it. It's like, because you have to be discovered at first as well. Like, there are so many millions of people on YouTube. Like, all it really takes is, you know, impressions, you know? Like, you could be a good channel, and then, you know, no one watches your content. So if you were to, like, sort by all sorts of stuff, you're gonna be at the bottom.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Want to see what I can really do?
I didn't realize that we were this beaten up.
Need a wee hand there. Nothing like a wee pick there. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know.
Prepare to meet your maker. Yes, my might knows no bounds. Try this for size. Don't get complacent now.
So it's important just not like worry about that sort of stuff. If you get too obsessed, then that's like not even healthy. Because then you're playing a game, like you're supposed to be doing something that you enjoy, and then you say to yourself, oh well, I guess I don't really like streaming because I'm not getting subs or something like that, and that's no good. Blackberry is no more on Tanuki, the furry Mario from that one racing game on Nintendo Switch. Well, he's actually from that one Mario game on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, man, get it! Wait for it. Want to see what I can really do? Need a wee hand there.
But you say that, but you've also changed your name more than any other viewer I've seen on YouTube.
Much better.
Like you've been, you know, Blackberry, Packberry, Unlicensed Doctor, like all sorts of things. I totally forgot about this extra group of enemies.
Here I go. Check this out.
Did you see that?
This one is permanent.
I'm amazing. Now this is interesting.
Nothing's permanent.
Ooh. Want to see what I can really do?
Do you absorb? Well, let's do Dream But a Dream a couple of times. There we go.
You are about to witness my true power. We must not grow complacent.
Let me at him. Sorry, pal.
We're done already. Huh.
That little bird guy there, he gives like a lot of experience points and a lot of job points. But unfortunately, he's also has like a lot of evasion and also has auto guard, meaning that no matter what you do, he's always blocking your attacks. Sorry, about 3 days ago. Lots of stuff happening while I'm also playing the game at the same time. The BlackBerry phone for the millionth time. Also got kind of bored of the name, wanted something new, and I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart.
Here I go.
kind of interesting that people would first go to the phone. I would think the fruit first. Like, there's so many people, like, I know a YouTube viewer named Mango, which is different from the Smash player Mango. And like, you know, Orange Toad Gamer, although that's probably more so the color than the fruit. But, you know, generally I just associate blackberry with the fruit. Did you like my art in Discord? Any criticisms? Because I accept criticism. Well, here's some criticism. It's actually accept. I need dipping rod. I don't need thrust and parry for a while. Oh, looks like we already got all the treasure chests here, so that's good. And that's the only criticism. Yeah, pretty much.
We must make the most of this opportunity. Yeah! Nice!
I'm the master sword master.
Got another one! Huh. Hardly worth the wonder what's next for me.
Alright, I also wonder what's next for you. Let's see, what do we got here? Swordmaster is like really, really good. He's already mastered Dragoon. Already mastered Ranger. Bastion, maybe? Arcanist? Let's go with Bastion. Earth Element, Spirit Surge. Alright, let's use this with the shield. It's a lot of weight that I'm allowed to take. 100? So much. Genji helmet. Immune to instant death and blindness. Nice, I like that. Speed drops by a lot, but that's understandable. Aim increases, magic defense up by like a lot. Genji helm. Do we have Genji armor yet? No, we don't. Giant's armor increases my HP. Let's do that for now. Or let's actually not do anything. We have Dragon Scale already equipped. Earth Talisman, probably. Light Talisman actually is even better than that. It's just better in every single way. I don't really need this. I should rather have something like this. The crazy thing is, even without having the hyper bracers, her attack stat is still already like way better than most characters. this is the best one I've got. It's better to have a lot, like 1,000 plus more HP and a little bit less defense. It's only 2 defense, but it's also like much lower speed compared to not having that little speed. Alright, so this is the equipment for that. There's so many enemies in this room. Oh, I wanted to get a chain attack going, but that's okay.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
You are about to witness my true power.
Make sure they're not undead.
Brace yourself. It's now or never. Too easy.
Ours, huh?
Another step in the right direction. Hooray!
I was hoping I would get a triple, but that's fine.
Prepare to meet your maker. Try this for size.
Come and get it! Sorry, pal.
There is more yet to come.
Want to see what I can really do? I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know? Time to play my trump cards. Alrighty! Want to see what I can really do? Need a wee hand there? Nothing like a wee pick there. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
Guess our journey's nearly at an end.
I wonder what's next for me.
Oh look, found it. Oh, hi there. Guess we have no choice but to attack this guy. And by attack, I mean we had to go into a cutscene. DDD's Nair? I think it's frame 7.
Come, do your worst.
Want to see what I can really do?
Well, that was not very nice of him. Why'd he do that?
Time to play my trump cards. That's the stuff. Come and get it.
Wait, he counters when they perform a buff. Okay, well that's not very nice.
Okay. Let me at him. Here I go. Here comes a master stroke.
Probably gonna lose this battle.
You're done.
Like, we can hardly even like get an attack in.
Get ready.
But he doesn't hurt us very much.
Hey, easy peasy.
They must not have a moment to breathe.
It's demon type? Okay.
Yes! Now let me see. My lance is without mercy. I do not intend to lose.
Aha! This is the way to do it.
Weak to daggers, okay.
I don't feel too good. Get some.
Oh, that's also very rude.
Leave it to me. Ready for this?
Let me see. It's now or never.
So physical attacks, magic attacks,
Guess it's my turn.
debuffs.
To arms.
Ah, this is the way to do it.
Falcon's pretty decent. That's good to hear.
You won't even see my blades coming. See? I've got my uses. Get some. Right, let's see. You can rely on me.
Here I go. That was a good one.
Oh, this isn't right. Thing that hurt. Oh, still standing.
Please, you must get up. Sacred powers restore you.
Just stop. I'm back in business.
good.
You rang?
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Doesn't hurt us too much, but like, pretty bothersome.
You have my thanks.
Oh, funny.
It's now or never.
Guess it's my turn. Come on. Okay then.
You rang? Here it comes. Oh, what's next, I wonder? That's better, eh?
We could probably cast Purebringer on ourselves, since we're more likely to. Yeah, maybe. We'll
To
see.
arms. Try this for size.
Thanks.
Right, let's see. Oh, aye.
Let me see. Brace yourself.
Guess it's my turn. I'm going all in. Wait for it.
Nothing to worry about.
I saw you coming in my arm.
What's the plan?
That did no damage whatsoever. Oh, it's because she has a physical attack minus 35%, but even still, I think that we would not have done any damage there.
You can rely on me.
To arms. Holy Spirit, heal me.
You saved
So
my
when they,
bacon there.
okay, so literally anything that we do causes him to try to stop us.
Thanks for your help.
I needed that.
Buff, heal, attack with physical attacks. The only thing that he hasn't done is attack us with magic, or when we use a magic counter. Yeah, it counters us. 1500, is that more than what it was before?
Nothing like the long game.
Here it comes.
Cast Veil, good.
Allow
Okay.
me.
See?
It's now or never.
Hey there, Christopher Church. Hey there, Sage.
What's next, I wonder?
What do you do against us? Oh, he casts up. I wasn't looking at the screen because I got my food just now. I'm gonna be playing with one hand until my meal is over.
You ready for this? I need to do something about this.
All right then.
Crafty wee devil.
To arms. Sacred powers restore you.
Here I go.
Right, let's see. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know? Get some!
Let me see.
You rang? Right, let's get you patched up.
Thanks. Come and get it.
Very well. Brace yourself.
Well, what's next, I wonder? You ready for this?
I live to fight another day. Try this for size.
I need to do something about this. Oh, this isn't right. Need a wee hand there.
Feeling good.
Hey there, big bros.
Oh man. Let me at him.
what's next, I wonder?
Minus 35% is kind of like really messing with us here.
Here we go!
So I think that we're at our we're as debuffed as we can possibly be, though.
I need to do something about this. Right, let's see. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know? They got
You're
me.
going to regret hurting my friends. Hey, try this.
There we
Prepare
go.
to meet
That's
your
how you're supposed
maker.
to do that. Nice.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
I'm not done yet. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Sacred powers restore you!
Come and get it!
Okay. Here it comes.
Come on!
You are about to witness my true power. Brace yourself.
You rang?
Well, it kind of worked, but
Need a wee hand there.
Let me at him! Get some!
Prepare to meet your maker. It's now or never.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Best knuckle down. Better cover up.
I'm up, huh? Ha! Woohoo!
pretty lucky
You
there.
are about to witness my true power. Sacred powers
Thanks
restore
for
you.
bailing me out. Ha! You can rely on me.
Come and get it! Come on!
Prepare to meet your maker. Try this for size.
Oh man!
down to 30%. So his 30% defense reduction with my 25% means that it's about the same. That's good.
You ready for this?
Thanks.
You are about to witness my true power.
Right, let's see. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know? Feeling good?
Let me at him.
Prepare to meet your maker. Try this for size.
That's better, eh?
I needed that. Come and get it. Get some.
All right then.
I owe you one. Let me at him. I'm going all in. Here it comes.
Figured that might happen.
Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
You are about to witness my true power.
Come and get it. Come on.
Prepare to meet your maker. Brace yourself.
Let me at him.
You are about to witness my true power. Try this for size.
You rang?
I think I could switch these around actually. Gloria's doing about like 300 damage with her Spirit Surge, which is like not great damage. And Seth is basically debuffing his physical defense to offset my physical attack reduction. But if instead I used Seth to just attack with magic damage, I might do more damage every time. I might consider doing that.
I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
Come and get it.
So if instead I used Freehand,
Come on.
did slightly more
Prepare to
damage.
meet your maker. Brace yourself.
Hey! Luck's got nothing to do with it, pal.
Let me at him.
You are about to witness my true power. It's now or never.
I feel good. Don't feel too good.
Minus 35% is actually as low as it goes.
Get some.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Why, you crafty wee devil?
Let
Sometimes you just get
Want to see
unlucky,
what
but
I
that's
can
okay.
really do? You can rely on me.
You are about to witness my true power. I have to protect myself. What's the plan? Easy dazzle.
That feels
Sorry to be a
great.
pain.
Time to play my trump cards. Nothing like a wee
Thank you
pick-me-up.
for your assistance.
Come and get it.
Prepare to meet your maker. Holy Spirit, heal. Thank you.
I'm done.
Thanks for your help. You are about to witness my true power. Sacred powers restore you. I'm up, huh? Let's see now.
Phew. Let me at 'em. Come on.
Want to see what I can really do? Need a wee hand there?
Now we're talking. Prepare to meet your maker. It's now or never.
Come and get it. Here it comes.
Time to play my trump cards.
25%. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and heal up our
Nothing
stuff
like a
here
wee
now.
pick-me-up.
Oh man, let me at 'em. Get some.
Want to see what I can really do?
You are about to witness my true power. Holy Spirit, heal.
Doing good. Come and get it. Come on.
Time to play my trump cards. I'm not just a dab
Things
hand with
suddenly
a
look
weapon,
much
you know?
brighter. Prepare to meet your maker.
That wasn't worth it.
Here I go. Get ready.
Want to see what I can really do? Need a wee hand there?
You are about to witness my true
This is what I
power.
wanted to do.
It's now or never.
And even that wasn't very good.
Let me at 'em.
Time to play my trump cards. That's better, eh?
Prepare to meet your maker. Try this for size.
I don't feel too good. Oh, no.
I shall endeavor to
Want to see
return
what I
the
can
favor.
really do? Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
You are about to witness my true power.
If only I had some sort of ability that like made me get all of my take my boy.
Time to play my trump cards.
He just really likes killing Seth here.
Easy peasy. Want to see what I can really do? Ha! Right, let's get you patched up. Need a wee hand there.
I live to fight another to meet your maker. Sacred powers restore you.
Time to play my trump cards.
Let me see whether he heals from light damage. Yeah, I thought he might.
I owe you one.
Should not have replaced thrust and parry. Well, I replaced it with divoning rod, so like it makes sense that I did replace it, but since there was like a boss that was very clearly in front of me, I should have not. I should have swapped back
Want to see
again.
what I can really do?
Glad to hear it, as you're on Electro stream, practicing your smash.
Prepare to meet your maker. Holy Spirit, heal you.
Let me at him.
Now we're down to the last 50,000 HP.
Time to play my trump cards.
You are about to witness my true power. It's now or never.
Come and get it.
I think that you're supposed to fight this guy with magic damage. I'm completely honest. Like getting debuffed and doing like only a third or 2/3 of the damage you're supposed to be doing. He is really, really, really slow.
Try this for size.
Let me at him. Here it comes.
Time to play my trump cards. Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
All right then.
Oh man.
You are about to witness my true power.
Come and get it.
How much evasion does he
Want to
have
see
now?
what I
Oh,
can really
plus 50
do?
is actually the max you can get, apparently.
Oh, aye. You can rely on me. Oh, aye.
I'm done.
Thank you. Prepare to meet your maker. Sacred powers
I'm
restore
not done
you.
yet.
I'm up, huh? This will
Nice,
shut you up.
that's a good one.
How thoughtful of you.
That's a very important crit.
Let me at him. Come on.
Oh, I can use, what's it called,
Time
on
to play my
myself.
trump cards.
I forgot about that. I can increase my own magic defense. Maybe I should do that.
Need a wee hand there.
Thank you. It's nothing.
I swear that Seth is like the only person that he can kill. Since when is Elvis the one that survives?
My true power. Holy Spirit, heal me.
And I'm back. Come and get it.
Want to see what I can really do? Right, let's get you patched up.
What's the plan? It's now or never!
I owe you one.
Time to play my trump cards. Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
Let me at him. Get some.
Thank you! Prepare to meet your maker!
Want to see what I can really do? Get a load of this! I need to do something about this.
How thoughtful you are about to witness my true power! You suck!
Time to play my trump cards.
Does anyone not have regeneration? Most people don't, actually.
Need a wee hand there.
Wonderful! Prepare to meet your maker! It's now or never!
Ooh, he actually survived.
Oh man, get it.
You are about to witness my true power!
Damn it. I'm done.
Want to see what I can really do? That's better, eh?
Prepare to meet your maker! Sacred powers
I'm
restore
not done
you!
yet.
Time to play my trump cards. Here we go! Want to see what I can really do? I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
Let me at him. Feeling good.
You are about to witness my true power!
Time to play my trump cards. Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
You have my thanks. That was nothing.
Come and get it. Come on.
Prepare to meet your maker!
I think it's about time. It's almost time. Almost. Not yet. Can't be too quick.
Want to see what I can really do? Now, pay close attention. You won't even see my blade coming. Boom! Perfection!
Let's keep this up. Leave this to me.
Here comes a master stroke!
Let's keep it up.
And again! Brace yourself!
Well, what's next, I wonder? You ready for this?
Let us strike again! It is time to unleash my full potential without mercy. I
Whew.
do like it when
We
that
just hit the
happens.
damage cap. That's the first time.
That ought to make a difference.
9999.
I'm up, huh? Nothing like the long game.
Right, let's see.
Here I go.
To arms.
Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Hit her where it hurts.
That can't have been nice.
Why?
Guess it's my turn. Get some.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Plenty more where that came from.
We're done already. So exciting.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
I wonder what's next for me.
That was a pretty annoying enemy. We ended the battle at full health, but like it was the stop was actually kind of bothersome. But we got what we came here for. Maya's diary. When my loved father told me the truth, I could scarcely believe it. To think that our family harbored such a secret. He informed me that we were charged with a special mission, one we had long carried out for the sake of our kingdom. Unbeknownst to the outside world, we had successfully prevented any number of crises that could have consumed the land. Our forebears may have stained their hands with blood, but it was always for the greater good. That was my father's words. He sought my forgiveness for having forced this burden upon me, but in truth I did not resent it. What I felt was a powerful bond with all those who had gone before me. I was glad. But when the kingdom we had served so long fell on hard times, then that wretch Bernard was welcomed and my father murdered. I despised them all, hypocrites, traitors. And so Maya was a shadow. She's like an assassin trained by Savalon, and she's kind of like the spec ops for her country. But then her father was killed without them knowing that he was actually spec ops, and then she basically tried to get revenge by dressing up as the prince and killing like all the people that were responsible. She got a couple of people along the way, but we stopped her and got the phantom ability. Anyway, moving on to the rest of her diary. I despise them for using our family when it suited them and then discarding us. I despise them for not protecting my father, a man who lived to serve his realm. I despise everything about this accursed place. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I burn with a desire for vengeance. Alas, it is not yet time, but there will come a day when they will pay for what they've done. Until then, I will remain concealed. I will use the arts of deception my father schooled me in, and I will discard the name I was born with. I am no longer Maya. I only need to bide my time. And now we need to just bring this back to Dromed. So dramatic, right? Hey there, Chomper. We're doing pretty well. We're just side questing for now. Gonna try and see if we can like finish all these side quests and then still have time to do story stuff. Things aren't looking too good for us though, because it's about an hour in. Well, we finished 2 side quests, and there's only 1 left, I suppose. So things aren't looking too bad for us, but we have taken longer than I expected on the quests that we've completed so far. Did I master anything with that? No.
Nothing like a wee pick there. Need a wee hand there. Nothing like a wee pick. Not just a dab hand for a weapon, you know?
Okay. All right. Sorry, pal. All right.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Got a potion for our troubles. You would think that potions are terrible at this point because they only heal by 250, and we have like 3000 HP. But with the
We have the upper hand.
apothecary, you're able to combine a potion with another healing item to make like elixirs and things like that.
Too easy. So exciting.
Hey! New tricks, eh?
Well? Did you find it?
I think so. This is it, right?
Yes. This is it. It was placed in my chambers by an unknown hand after Lord Lupus's untimely demise. I now believe that it was put there by Maya. Tell me, what did you feel when you read the words written herein?
I guess I felt... I don't know. A strong desire for
I hope
revenge?
so, given
Yes?
the words she
That
wrote.
is certainly a sentiment present in the text. But personally, I feel something else more strongly. A sense of duty to a father gone too soon. A fierce and unstinting love. What else could have driven a bitterness so profound, so all-consuming? It is the great shame of my tenure as record keeper that certain events occurring in the shadows were allowed to remain unwritten. It is no exaggeration to say that this omission was the cause of all that befell us. I am fully aware that no amount of hand-wringing will help us at this late stage. And yet...
Whoa.
New cutscene.
Come, Drummond. You have suffered enough. Stop punishing yourself and return to us. If for no other reason than your health, such confinement cannot be good for you.
Thank you for your kind words, Lady Siglus. But my crimes are grave and many. I failed to stop Prince Castor. I was complicit in the concealment of King Orion's death. I must take responsibility for our nation's subsequent descent into chaos. I would argue that my imprisonment is, if anything, not nearly punishment enough for my crimes.
Then why remain here? Why not take up your pen again for the sake of the
That actually is a
realm?
pretty good question.
Write of the lies that were propagated, the truths that were concealed. The servants of the realm whose names were blackened needlessly.
Of whom exactly do you speak?
And if you cannot, perhaps you might at least have the decency to end this farce.
Lady Signus.
How dark.
Of course. Now I
This Lady
understand.
Cygnus was actually Maya
When
in
she
disguise.
spoke of those whose names were blackened needlessly, of truths that were concealed, I see now what she meant.
She was right. I must take up my pen again. That which was hidden must be recorded.
Does that mean you're coming out of your cell?
No. My debt to society is far from paid, but I will do what I am able to from behind these bars. I will not be needing this. Here, there will be no easy way out for me. The path I walk is a harder one. But in walking it, in setting down this great weight, perhaps I might begin to serve the realm again.
That's what we got for that holy dagger. Nice. How ironic that an assassin was the one that handed a holy dagger to the record keeper in order for him to kill himself. I'm going to take this opportunity to go wash my hands after having eaten. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Dromed's on the case. It's crazy to think that Marla murdered those elders out of duty to her father. Aye, none of it would have happened if he'd not gotten caught up in that whole mess. Poor fellow. It's a tragedy, right enough. So she wanted revenge on the nation that framed her father and drove him to his death? And who could blame her? He was all she had left after her mom died. And she clearly idolized him, judging by that diary of hers. They'd probably have had a nice, happy family together if he hadn't been for the rotters that set him up. At least the existence of this diary provides a means by which Lupus's reputation can be restored. Yeah, I'm glad Dromed's on the case. I'm sure he'll set the record straight. He will. He takes his duties very seriously indeed. And he should. People's fates depend on it, not to mention the kingdom's. Aye, it just goes to show how important it is to keep accurate records, eh? Mind you, my own record when it comes to keeping a diary is only 3 days. Oh, come on, you've got to try harder than that. Aim for 10 days at least. No, a year, surely. It is the least that it could be expected. I personally have never kept a diary before. But I hear good things about it from the people that do keep diaries. I forgot to check on my, what's it called stuff. My travel stuff. Oh no. I guess I didn't keep my switch in sleep mode while the game was running last night. Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't, because I played Under Night In-Birth after the stream last night. Pretty close to mastering the Pictomancer. No saving that, so let's go ahead and just do Dungeon Master here. Oh, Discriminate Rage? No, definitely don't want that. Do I have sub-job specialty? No, that's the Spirit Master ability. And all these are kind of terrible. We'll go with Unshakable Will. Although, actually, if I actually can't think of anything that would be better, like if it took me that long to figure out what I should do there, then I should probably put Divining Rod here, and then I can replace this with something else, like Thrust and Parry. another boss for us to fight here. 9 treasure chests to get. Alright, we cannot destroy the crystal rocks. Alright, well, these enemies are all afraid of me already. But we still need to capture them all.
Let's put the boot in. That's better, eh? Yeah.
All right
Good
then.
now.
Thanks.
To arms. My might knows no bounds. Brace yourself. We all have our weaknesses.
Oh.
Your tale ends here.
Hey! Oh, aye. Ready for this? Yeah! Okay then. On to the next one. No big deal. Phew. To do something.
That's so funny.
Here, try this.
I am in your debt.
I needed that. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Eat sorcery!
I'm up, huh? Yeah!
Here I go! I've got a little something for you. It's nothing.
Let me see. Brace yourself.
No big deal. Right, let's see. Ready for this?
Allow me. Sacred powers
I owe you
restore
one.
you.
Okay, what's the plan?
This is fun, I'm having fun. Sounds like you're having some much needed losses. Congratulations.
Let's get you patched up.
Here I go. This will shut you up. Ouch!
I needed that. Okay then.
Yeah, thanks, they're very fun.
Prepare for impact. Try this massage. Prepare for impact.
Alright, these enemies run from me, but they're still actually pretty tough.
This feels good.
One must never stop
I
learning.
like Spirit Crusher, that's important. The fact that they cause charm sometimes is pretty bothersome. So these giant steam things would actually hurt me if I didn't have Dungeon Master equipped. But since I do, it doesn't do anything to me.
Okay then.
To arms. It's now or never. That was nothing.
You rang? Right, let's get you patched up.
What's the plan? Easy does it.
Guess it's my turn. Get some! Thanks.
Let me see. Yes! More! Nothing to worry. It's now or never. Try this for size.
Phew. Okay, what's the plan? Oh, what's next, I wonder? I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know? Thanks. Okay then.
Ooh, 5,000? That's nice. Good to know.
It's now or never.
About 900, also good
Guess
to
it's
know.
my turn. You rang? Nothing like a wee pick me up.
Prepare to meet your maker. My might knows no bounds. Brace yourself.
Are you watching, Sir Sloane?
Are you okay?
They're sitting
Yeah, he's great.
ducks.
He's just getting some practice in. No need to worry about pink cone.
My might knows no bounds. Try this for size. Brace yourself. Try this for size.
You rang? Ha! That's better, eh? Need a wee hand there? Okay then. I needed that.
With the thunder and axes? Thunder and daggers, okay.
Here I go. Ha! Let's see how you deal with this. Get ready.
Here I go. Come on. Thanks.
You are about to witness my true power.
Right, let's see. Here I go. I owe you one. Here it comes.
Prepare to meet your maker. Yes, more. Does that feel better?
Cheers.
Try this for size. Don't get complacent now.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
You are about to witness my true power. Brace yourself.
Time to play my trump cards. Oh, aye. Ready for this? Guess it's my turn.
Wait, do I have Screaming It out yet? One more.
On to the next one. Sorry, pal.
I'm up, huh? You may feel a little sting. Get ready. Try this for size.
Want to see what I can really do? Ready for this. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know. Plenty more where that came from.
About 800
Did you
damage to the
underestimate
moths.
us?
Good to know. Which means that, wait, I do get Screaming It Out, don't I? Screaming It Out is a bard ability, not a Pictomancer ability. Silly me.
You are about to witness my true power.
I've got a little something for you. Want to see what I can really do? You ready for it?
Here I
Come
go.
on. Come on, Elvis. Man.
You may feel a little sting. Prepare to meet your maker. Yes, more. Brace yourself. Another foe vanquished. Too easy. I am stronger. I can feel it. They're sitting ducks. Yes, more.
Lightning and spears? I mean, it seems like a pretty obvious call.
It's now or never. Brace yourself. A mere scratch. Try this for size.
See how you like this? Want to see what I can really do?
It'll be anticlimactic if I crush the final boss. Stranger things have happened. I mean, that's what happened in Final Fantasy X.
Right, let's get you patched up.
Like, I kind of steamrolled it very easily.
Let's see how you deal with this. I've got another one.
go. Try this for size. Time to play my trump cards. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know? Phew. Let me at 'em. Prepare for impact. Whoa! Want to see what I can really do? Here we go!
Lambert hat. It's the weapon that's slightly worse than the black cowl.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Let's go!
You are about to witness my true power. Try this for size. That was nothing. Try this for size.
Want to see what I can really do? Ha, ha, ha! You ready for this? Get a load of this!
Here I go.
Did you miss one? Why?
Okay. Get ready. This will shut you up.
Let me at 'em! Huh. All right! All right!
Too easy.
Yahar!
Yeah, Final Fantasy X, we did a bunch of side questing right before the final boss. We got a couple of legendary weapons. And we ended up beating a couple of bosses that ended up being like way stronger than the final boss. And by the time it came time to fight the actual final boss, we kind of just like completely destroyed him. Like it wasn't even close.
They're wide open, get stuck in! Time to play my trump cards. Nothing like a wee pick-me-up. Come and get it!
Nothing from there.
Prepare to meet your limit. Light knows no bounds. It's now or never. Try this for size. It's now or never. Huh? What's the plan? Let's see how you deal with this. Get ready.
All right, you ready for this? I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know? Hand there. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
It's another day. Let us continue on our way. I wonder what's next for me.
You're very close. It's actually the complete opposite of your answer. There you go.
We must make the most of this opportunity. want to witness my true power? Brace yourself!
Let me at him! Try this for size!
Please.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Ready for this? Time to play my trump cards. You better be ready for this! Need a wee hand there? Ready for this? I saw you
Prepare
throwing
to
a
meet
mail off.
your maker. Yes, what knows no bounds. Brace yourself. Try this for size.
I'll never forget this little journey we've all been on together.
Five more treasure chests. That's so many more treasure chests. Hopefully they're all kind of like bunched together.
Let me at him! See how you like this? Want to see what I can really do? Get a load of this! I saw you
Prepare
coming
to
a
meet
mile off.
your maker. Brace yourself. Try this for size. I'm up, huh? You may feel a little sting. Ha!
That was a piece of cake.
But you run as well? Okay. I think that I've killed every type of enemy in this area, so I don't think that we need to fight anyone else. This almost looks like somewhere where treasure chests are. Oh no, we made it to the end. But there are 5 more treasure chests left somehow. Maybe this is only the halfway point. I really tried to spare him. Just couldn't though.
You're wide open, get stuck in.
Brace yourself.
Time to play my trump cards. You ready for it? Want to see what I can really do? Here we go! Come and get it! Okay. All right. Ow. Here it comes. Time to play my trump cards. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know. Hand there. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know. Ready for this?
We've got to stay focused till the end.
Now this is interesting.
Teleport stone. That's all but useless to me. So that looks like where we're supposed to be going, kinda. No, it's not. Oh wait, or maybe it is. It's hard to tell. Just made a Mario rage quit as Donkey Kong.
Let's put the boot in. See how you like this?
Are you
Want
sure
to
it
see
was
what I
rage?
can
Are you
really
sure
do?
that they just didn't need to like go?
That's bad, eh?
You are about to witness my true power. My might knows no bounds. Brace yourself.
This is a nice crit.
Try this for size. Brace yourself. It's nothing.
Feeling good? Come and get it!
What do I have equipped? Alright, I don't have the Assassin's Dagger equipped, which is good.
Nothing to worry about.
It's nothing. Time to play my trump cards. Get a load of this! Want to see what I can really do?
What's the plan? Yeah! Get ready! This will shut you up.
I needed that. Let me at 'em. Okay. Time to play my trump cards. Alrighty! I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know? Hand there. Nothing like a wee pick there. Ready for this?
It's not even Elite Smash. This is on someone's
Never forget
arena.
this little journey we've
You're not
all
supposed to be
been on
making
together.
people rage quit. It's not really something to be happy about or, you know, proudly announce. Phoenix Downs. That's kind of nice. Ooh, okay. Is that a new enemy type? I think that's a new enemy type.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Want to see what I can
Yeah, that's
really
the
do?
one.
You are about to witness my true power. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Or never. Try this for size.
Used to the crit.
That was nothing.
Oh, I had it because I didn't need a crit.
Let me at 'em. Okay, I'm going all in.
I'll just get the server. 9,000 HP. That's actually a bit more than I was expecting. We're hitting with the Light of Justice and a couple of body slams. 2,000. Alright, it's better do body slam. Good to know.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
It's a good thing that I am immune from taking damage from all this lava and steam. So much area. Nasty surprise, alright.
Come, do your worst.
Ooh. That's not a nasty surprise at all. It's a wonderful
Prepare to
surprise.
meet your maker.
Metal Wiki Wiki? I'll probably never be able to kill this thing. How strong is this guy?
Yeah, my light knows no bounds. Yeah. Brace yourself. Yeah.
Let me at him. I'm going all in.
He's only weak to one thing. Is it fire? Is he weak to fire?
Eat this. Want to see what I can really do?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Weak to staves.
Here I go. You won't even see my blades coming. Nice.
Oh, so close. These only has 7 HP left. Alright, I need to like actually hit him with something.
This should do it. Yeah.
Just one. No.
It's nothing.
Alright. He can't miss. He can't dodge all of this. Nice.
No big deal. I'm done.
That was unfortunate.
And again. Yeah. Yes. More. Yeah. Holy Spirit, heal.
I'm not done yet.
Brace yourself. I wonder what's
That was
next
all
for
worth
me.
it. Alright, so I won't assume your emotion. Tell me, what were you expecting us to react with when you said I made a Mario rage quit? And then you following it up with, I told you my DK was good, you didn't believe me, so in your face. And when Champa responds with, nice PK. We're back at the save point at this point, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, this is back at the save point. This is probably treasure chest right here, actually. Another nasty surprise, that's fine.
I see what you mean of me. Let me at him.
I'm rewinding this, starting over. Sounds good.
Let's go.
You are about to witness my true power. Try this for size. It's now or never. Try this for size.
Come and get it. Prepare for impact.
That's annoying.
Okay. More. You may feel a little sting.
Let me at him. All right.
A mere scratch.
Well, actually, continue's not so bad when you have magic regen. It's still kind of bad, but
You better be ready for this. I'm not just a dab hand to a weapon, you know, like a wee pick there. Need a wee hand there. Ready for this. Come and get it. Sorry, pal. I'll never forget this little journey we've all been on together.
pretty close to mastering Dragoon and Pictomancer. About to cross the 2-hour mark. Now that we have all the treasure chests that we need here, we can swap to something else. Sure wish I had sub-job specialty. Unshakable Will be nice to have here. your line. Alright, my line is, it's actually your. Say your line. Is it sorry to hear that? Hope you feel better? I don't know what I was supposed to say in response to I made someone rage quit. Boss time. Let's see if Adele needs to replace something else here. Solar powered maybe. Actually, comeback kit is kind of nice.
Blazing bothersome light of 50 long years ago. It has returned. You have returned.
He seems pretty upset about something. Oh, we're gonna die.
Huh? What do you mean?
But I shall not be burned by the same
We're super dead. Look at this guy's design. There's no way we can beat this guy. He's so cool.
This should be fun. It's nothing.
Okay, well apparently that didn't do anything.
That's better, eh?
I don't know what irritant does. It doesn't seem like it does anything. Half damage from lightning? Alright.
I needed that. You rang?
Alright, what we got here? 8,000 or so. Weak to darkness. And then we got the one guy at the front with 130,000 HP. That's a lot of HP. We're going to be here for a while. So we probably will not actually do any story stuff tonight.
I owe you one. Let me at
It's a
'em.
good thing I made sure that that couldn't happen to me.
See how you like this. big deal. You ready for this?
Ready or not?
Feeling good?
What was that to use? Terminant something or the other? Terminus eat. He didn't do anything though. There's something going on about this battle and I don't get it yet.
Alrighty! Right, let's get you patched up. Nothing like a wee pick there. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
Come and get it!
Got all funny. Thing that hurt.
Ha! Thanks.
Sacred powers
I needed that.
restore you.
I owe you one. Let me at him. I've got a little something for you.
Oh, very unfair. It's now or never.
That hurt a lot.
Phew.
I need to do something around this. I don't feel too good.
What
Get
was
it.
that?
Misjudged that one.
Seek and destroy. Surpassing power. He did like well over 9,999 damage to me.
That was nothing. You are about to witness my true power. Holy spirits, heal me.
Right. Time for a spot of revenge.
Let me at him. Prepare for impact.
That didn't do very much damage. Neither did that. Neither did that really.
Oh, very unfair. Nothing to worry about.
They take a lot of turns before we get a chance to go.
Let's sort this mess out.
That was nothing. Nothing to worry about.
This is nothing like a wee pick.
Oh, come on.
A mere scratch. That was nothing.
He gets so many turns.
I don't feel too good.
And we've actually already lost. We have no way of healing the rest of the party.
Is this really it?
That's a lot of turns. We died though because Gloria was not immune to charm. We could have like made it back from all of that still. So let's make sure that that is the case. So dread immunity, but we actually need charm immunity. I think the peace ring is what I need. Safety ring? No, it's death and doom. Locket is the charm immunity. And then it would be nice if Elvis also had charm immunity. Dark Talisman here. Unfortunately, that is not great. Well, I could do it this way, I guess. Charm immunity. Charm and confusion. So that's a terrible item. So let's see if we can get something that's better than that. It still gives us charm protection. There we go. Alright, whole party is immune to charm now. There's a good chance we just actually can't beat this guy. But we'll see. We're actually gonna use a tent. Because why not?
Let's stay focused.
I don't know why they're all so fast.
It's nothing. Ouch. It's nothing.
Alright.
Right, let's get you patched up. You ready for this?
Prepare to meet your maker.
Bring the heart. Ha.
A mere scratch.
Oh man, get it!
Miss? All of them? Man.
Thanks.
It's nothing.
Still standing.
Sacred powers restore you.
Close one, eh? Phew.
Nothing to worry about. A mere scratch.
Bell hasn't even had a single turn yet.
Get a load of this.
A welcome intervention.
No big deal. They got me.
Nothing to worry about. A mere scratch. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, here goes nothing. You can rely on me. Who do we hand
Thank
there.
you for your assistance.
I need to do something about this.
Thank is nothing. A mere scratch, a mere scratch.
Still standing. Suzuki!
I shall endeavour to return the favour. Not now. How thoughtful of you. Get back.
Wow. Haven't had a turn yet. Just waiting. For death. Alright. Fine. We can beat him with just the classes that we have equipped at the time. Well, let's see what we actually go for. Let's see. We haven't actually tried in a long time here. We could go Sword Master. With a secondary Berserker. And then instead of having the light talisman, we should probably have the dark talisman. Except it's equipped on someone else right now. Two swords, right? Blindness would be kind of nice, actually. And then red cap for dread immunity. Valkyrie coat. But I need to have confusion immunity. So charm immunity. Actually, I don't need charm immunity because for Adele, she's got double duty. Equipping the same type of weapon in both hands will activate sub-job specialties, and my sub-job specialties are Pierce Default and actually Rage of Reason. What was I actually thinking about? Probably this one? Yeah. Monk secondary is actually what I was looking for. So that I can get single-minded, which means that I can't be berserked, confused, or charmed. Or do I actually want Apex Predator? Every critical hit, 1 BP for every critical hit inflicted and enemy killed. I was just talking about that. But I kind of need to not be confused, though. So I think I'll go with what I currently have. So white mage. You're actually fine to stay as you are, I think. You need to change into something. Probably bard. Is that a Pictomancer? Actually, it's Thief. That's my secondary for this job class. Actually, I kind of need to have Salve Maker in order to use Survey. I guess I could use 2 magnifying glasses. And if I did that instead, then what would I want instead of having this as my secondary? I don't think it matters what's my secondary because it might as well be White Mage. No, you definitely don't want daggers here. Dark resistance ×2. So he actually heals from dark damage, which is important. He doesn't actually need this, but instead he can take this to heal himself up more. Unshakable Will. Oh. What was I thinking? Since Adele already has Unshakable Will as a secondary, he doesn't actually need this. She doesn't need the equipment to make her not be, what's it called? Who's the person that has the Lamia's tiara? Oh, I don't think you have Unshakable Will, actually. Yeah, you need to have that, so that's fine. You don't need Sub-Job Saver. Dual shields, actually. And then I can actually equip 2 shields. You're fine, you have Unshakable Will. Yep. Might want to get some hyper bracers here for some extra attack, because why not? Evasion. Where's my Wind Talisman? To get more of this. There's a good chance we still lose anyway, but you know, this is we're a lot better off doing this here. Alright, now for the tent. Probably could still optimize my builds a bit better. Let's see how this goes. I did forget one thing. I was supposed to get, put fast hands onto Seth and then equip him with 2 daggers.
Let us fight.
Either that or give myself 2 hands are better than 1. One or the other.
Prepare to meet your maker. I have to protect myself.
Oh man, get it! Okay.
Let's see how much Godspeed Scrub does here. Half damage from daggers. Man.
You are about to witness my true power.
So I gotta use a staff here. That's fine.
Here I go.
It's nothing, no big deal.
Yeah. I'm all set. Perfect. Oh, did I hit a raw nerve? Woohoo! I enjoyed that. Yes, I got another one. That was a good one. There's more where that came from.
No, we're still standing. I'll cover you.
Oh, nice. I forgot about that. That's super sick. Well, that worked out a lot better. They're almost all dead. Where did this one come from? This one's completely healed. How did that happen? Alright, let's see here. Staves is actually what I want to do here. Lowers my attack by a lot, but... So actually, this one doesn't lower it by as much. 210. 210, yeah.
Sacred power, restore you. See how you like this?
Miss.
Try this.
Miss.
See how you like
Oh
this?
man, that's rough.
Prepare to meet your maker. Yes, my might knows no bounds.
Holy Spirit, heal me.
Yeah. How very satisfying. Brace yourself.
It's nothing.
A mere scratch.
It's nothing.
So much damage.
Still standing. I'm going all in.
He's summoning more of them? I don't know if he's summoning more of them or what's really going on here.
Okay. Holy spirits heal you.
This favor will not be forgotten.
On to the next one.
That was nothing.
No, still standing.
A mere scratch. It's time to get serious.
Oh boy, Elvis actually carrying the whole team somehow.
Nice! All right, who's next? That was a good one. Found you. That was an easy. You are about to witness my true power.
Yeah, this guy's tough. Like super, super tough. Like tough, tough, tough. Like he keeps on summoning these guys that are like 9,000 HP. And really the only thing I can do is just like keep on healing Adele until they all die.
Sacred powers. Sorry to call you.
King of Heart. Ha! I'm going all in.
Don't I have like an anti-demon sword or something like that? No, I don't. That's sad.
Try this for size. Let's go. Try this for size.
Unfortunate that he takes half damage from daggers there.
That was nothing. Prepare to meet your maker.
So I need to equip staves for everyone apparently.
Holy Spirit, heal. I needed that. You are about to witness my true power. Let me help you.
I owe you one.
Alright, we got our first turn as Elvis here. Let's see what we got here.
Time to take a step back.
Now you've made me mad. Yeah! There's more where that came from. Don't take it personally. Found your Achilles heel. There's more where that came from. There's more where that came from.
That's really the strat right there. That's the whole strategy in a nutshell.
Okay.
Man, really? Swords and staves? I need to check to see if he actually takes half damage from cold damage.
to meet your maker.
Alright, those apparently missed. But that's okay. An hour and a half. We've only been here for 30 minutes and he's down to like almost half. I think that's pretty good progress, actually.
You are about to witness my true power. Does that feel better?
I needed that. Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Prepare to meet your maker.
Come and get it!
The misses are so bad, so very important.
Let me at 'em!
Like, I need to be able to steal courage right now. Please let this work. Nope.
No! No! Still standing!
Alright.
Okay, all set. Found your Achilles heel.
Oh, I need a crit, please.
Found your Achilles heel. There's more where that came from. Found your Achilles heel. Don't take it personally.
I'll cover you!
Nothing to worry about.
I'll cover you! Come and get it! This isn't right.
Elvis is not supposed to get confused.
Okay.
Alright, well. Equip this to get that speed back. Actually, you know what? He's fine. Actually, we do need to equip a sword here. Might be getting a little brave here, but it should be fine.
You are about to witness my
Yeah,
true
because
power.
she actually is fast and has the ability to heal people.
Let's go again. Prepare to meet your maker. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Let me at 'em!
Does skill courage ever work against this guy?
Get some!
No, never, not once ever.
You are about to witness my true power.
Alright. He takes half damage from staves, right? No, he takes full damage from staves. Okay.
Come and get it!
Alright.
I'm going all in! Let's go! See how you like this! Let's go! Pow! Hey! Alrighty!
I don't even need to use all that. Like, most of these are kind of fine. Oh, that could do Defender of the People. Yeah. and then actually another defender of the people, and then 1 bodyguard. Nope. Can't look at chat even in combat here. Like, there's a lot of concentration going on here.
To meet your maker.
It's interesting that a move like the end just heals me because I take, what's it called? Because I absorb thunder damage, dark damage. But anyway, we're actually not really even close to the end. We're actually at the, in a just random side battle. Because that's how things go, you know?
Sacred powers restore you. This besides. Nothing to worry about. It's time to get serious.
He's almost dead. 50,000 HP left.
I enjoyed that. Did I hit a wrong move?
I'll cover you.
Found your Achilles heel.
Oh, right. Adele died, and so she doesn't have her solid stance anymore. That's totally on me. That's my bad.
See how you like this?
You are about to witness my true power. Be healed. Sorry to be a pain.
Nope. Still standing. Oh man, get it.
I know it's not going to work, but... Oh, it actually worked. Whoa. I actually managed to steal courage.
Does that feel better?
Thanks. Let me at him. I've got a little something for you.
That was nothing.
Come and get it. Leave this to me. I'll take that. Let's keep it up.
Let us strike again. I shall take care of this. My lance is without mercy. Well, what did you think?
See how you like this? I'll cover you.
That was nothing. Nothing to worry about.
I'll cover you. This should help.
Thanks.
Hey, you okay? Patch up time.
My time has not yet come. I must not abandon the fight. Holy Spirit, heal me.
I'll cover you. No, no, in your heart. Ha.
A mere scratch.
Ooh, that was close.
Here I go. Time to go toe to toe.
I almost missed out on these bonuses.
Pretty good, right?
Spirits, aid me!
This favor will not be forgotten.
I'll cover you! Here I go! Sacred powers, restore!
Welcome intervention. Very well. Sacred powers restore you. Better.
Nope, still standing. Get some!
Here I go. Ha! I'm all set. Perfect. I enjoy that. Woohoo! Allow me. Brace yourself. Let us continue on our way. New powers flow within me.
Not too bad. That took like, what, 15 minutes?
Reduced to ashes again! No! No! The old light! The new light! The same light! It burns! Burns! But know this! Where there is light, there is shadow! I shall rise again! Blaze again!
Hey, Bravely Default 3 confirmed. Alright. Well, we had to cheat for that, so let's go ahead and reset everything back to the way we were. So we were on Salve Pictomancer, actually, with the secondary job of Salve Maker, I believe. And you actually mastered Dragoon during that battle, so let's find something new for you to do. Never did Berserker, never did Ranger. We'll do Ranger. Now, if you're going to be a Ranger as your primary, what's going to be your secondary? Let's do Thief. Why not? Sub-job there. You have to go back to being... What were you? Oh, you were a Phantom, right? Secondary Spirit Master. And you were a Bastion with the secondary job of a Freelancer. How do you think this game would be on casual? I think it'd be fine. I think that the only difference is that the enemy's speeds are all reduced, so you get more turns. But granted, you know, turns are literally everything in this game. So like, having a turn before your opponent could literally mean the difference between, wow, that was so easy, I didn't take any damage, and wow, this is so difficult that I have to actually, you know, equip things to actually try to beat this character. What happens if I just, like, optimize it? Let's see what they think the optimal equipment is for everything. Oh, because I need to unequip stuff. Hang on. That's silly. Of course it's going to think that that's the optimal equipment. Thrust and parry. You are a thief, so... Do I have fast hands? I do have fast hands. This thing can't equip things properly. It was silly for me to even think they would be able to. Well, this is a side quest, I Like Pie. That was not the final boss. That isn't even like the strongest boss we fought so far. We actually fought someone 2 days ago that had like 300,000 HP instead of the 100,000 from this guy. The main difficulty from this enemy was actually the fact that he had so many allies, and they all kept on casting Charm and Confuse, which means I had to waste a turn stopping them from being confused or charmed, and then continue fighting. And he also keeps on summoning more and more of them, which means that eventually there's so many of them that I don't get a turn. Like, they just keep on fighting over and over again. That was like an 8-star side quest, which means we're probably pretty close to being able to beat that 9-star side quest that we haven't been able to try for like a really long time. Black belt and what? Hyper bracers on a bastion? This game has no idea how to optimize equipment. Alright, so gold hairpin also makes no sense. I'll just do it myself. Who has the Genji helm? Why? I'm just like, okay, this is too terrible. I can't. I tried for like a second and it wasn't worth it. Alright, so make sure that everyone has the best equipment, or the best weapon first. I could do two Assassin's Daggers, but that's fine. So you get the Brave armor, the Brave suit. You get the Genji helmet and the Dragon Scale armor. I don't know why that's on him. And then don't like to have death. I like to have HP. Get some defenses on you. Unless it ends up being terrible. You probably get like the black cowl. No, you actually get the gold hairpin. And then probably ninja suit. Ninja garb is too heavy for me. Alright. Well, I can fix that by equipping wind talismans. Dark resistance. I guess I'll use a... So I have dark resistance +2. That means I actually heal from dark attacks. Light resistance +2. Wind resistance +1. I'll use like water. I think water would be a good one. So that means I'll use the seashell, the wave song necklace. Water and wind resistance. So I take no damage from wind, I heal against dark, I take no damage against light, half damage from water. Your secondary is Thief, so that means it's time to go all in on speed. You will get the Hermes sandals, as well as another wind talisman. And then you'll get the black cowl, I think. Evasion +6, speed +12. Yeah, black cowl. Alright, so you're optimized now. And then you have the red cap currently, but I think you might do better with... Do I have another black cowl? I do not. So red cap is what we're gonna have. too heavy. Wind Talisman is just too busted. Every single set is just better with it. Just having more turns is just too good in this game. Speed is more important than anything else. Physical attack, speed is the same. Restorative power down, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so I think we're all good here. And then fast hands, you should not have indiscriminate rage anymore. Unshakable will is still fine. You no longer need this because you're good. We need that parry and thrust again. Thrust and parry there. Actually, we don't need thrust and parry because we have a shield equipped. What can we do instead of that? I mean, could do with Unshakable Will. We don't have MP regeneration. We already have solar powered. This can be my dungeon master, I suppose. Alright. Ooh, who's my healer? Did I mess that up? Yeah, I don't have like a legitimate healer. Alright. Difficult side quest, but we finished all of them.
We've got the upper hand, guys. You can rely on me.
Give them no quarter. Here I go. It's now or
Oh, I've missed you so much, Godspeed Sprite. You were so broken.
What's the plan?
Sonic, there's an important lesson that you'll need to learn. It's called context. You know, I like watch triviality streams more than literally anyone, I don't have BP saver. That's fine. It's actually not fine.
Alrighty!
You just kind of gotta know when something is appropriate in one place and not in another.
Too easy. Another step in the right direction.
I'm sure that Triviality knows how to follow the rules of whatever server he joins. I posted the emote randomly. I mean, did you read the rules? Was it going to be legal? You don't even know if that's the reason why you were banned. It could have just been that a moderator saw that you were there and they were like, oh, I've heard of the Sonic guy. Just get rid of him. Also, some other things matter. Like, if you join the server and the first thing you do is just like break one of their rules, then maybe as a moderator, like I might be inclined to do this, I might just say to myself, you know what? I don't even want to have to bother with, you know, making sure that I moderate this chat. I'm just going to ban this person. In fact, I did that just the other week. I'm not sure if how many people were actually active in the Discord when this happened, but we had a couple of new people just show up to the Discord server, and they did not want to follow any of the rules. They did not practice kindness. They were just generally very mean to a lot of people very quickly, and that's the only thing that they did. They basically just kind of like went from chat room to chat room, breaking various rules. And after saying like, hey, don't do that a little bit, I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna ban them. I don't want to have to deal with this.
So I see. And you return victorious, yes. I saw the shadow recede, the blackness pass. You have done well, boy. The city is safe thanks to you.
I was wondering if I could ask you something. You mentioned seeing the same light as you see in me in some other travelers?
Oh yes. 50 years ago it must be now. 4 fine young companions.
So we know that
And
it's
from them
Gloria's
poured
father,
a light so
Sir
bright,
Sloan.
so perfect as to be almost crystalline.
Maybe Edna? Was Edna one of the 4 heroes of light 50 years
yes.
ago?
A light so beautiful, I came to name them for
And Lady
the
Emma.
Heroes of Light. For their brightness was enough to pierce the darkness of even a blind man's eyes. Enough to bring hope to a world assailed by shadows. And do you know, the name stuck, spread even, yes. And now it shall be yours too. You must take the name. Become the Heroes of Light.
I feel like you're like
For the
40 hours too late
brightness you
in
have
that.
brought into the darkness of my world is the same.
Oh, we couldn't possibly.
Oh, but you can, and you will, yes. Why, even your diffident manner echoes that of one who came before you. The swordsman, yes. He too was wont to hide his light under a bushel.
Alice or Sloan.
And yet he and his companions went on to greatness, and their tale was told across the land. I hope soon to hear the tale of your adventures too. Oh yes!
Genji armor. That was a 6-star quest. That was really difficult for a 6-star quest. There must have been some sort of gimmick that I was missing. So the monster in the volcano was beaten 50 years back too. Aye, and for little more than gratitude as far as I can tell. There's some bafflingly selfless sorts in this world, eh? Huh, yeah, and you're one of them. I've lost count of how many times we've done people favors for free since I started hanging out with you. Ahaha. Now that you mention it, we do our fair share of good turns, eh? I guess you weren't I guess you're bafflingly selfless too. Yeah, I don't do it deliberately, I just forget to ask, you know? Well, I agree, the baffling part at least. By the way, was anyone else intrigued by what the old man said about the 4 fine young companions from 50 years ago? You really think it was Sir Sloane and the others? I'd like to believe so, yes. It's nice to think that others have fond memories of him too. Now, as heroes of light of past. What happened with the person named Stormy Hater? That was an alternate account for the person that I just mentioned. So they showed up, they broke a whole bunch of rules. Basically, all the mods that happened to be online at the time had to just keep on erasing them and telling them not to speak like that. And eventually I just banned them because I was too lazy to have to keep on, like, I don't want to have to check my phone every single time someone says anything in chat just to make sure that, you know, they're not breaking some rule or the other. I'd rather just only have the server be filled with people that follow the rules. And so I just banned them. And then they came back within a couple of minutes with an alt account, which I just banned that one as well. It takes like 5 minutes to make a new Discord account and like 2 seconds for me to ban it, so I've never had a problem with doing all that. Once upon a time, when I first actually made my Discord server, I did require you to have a verified like email account and phone number and all that other stuff. But then it turns out that none of my viewers would actually be able to join. Well, not none of my viewers, but like a lot of the super regulars that I had at the time would not have been able to join because, you know, they were all kids and they didn't have like access to like an email account that they could verify their account from. But ideally, we would have like a whole bunch of security stuff in place. Alright, so we're at the 3-hour mark. I don't really want to like do the what's it called? Like any main story right now, given that it would take a while. Probably. I don't know how long it would take. Maybe we'll show up and we'll just beat them in 15 minutes. I don't know. I think that we're pretty much done with all of these side quests though. Now that we have the Genji armor, let's see what it does. Yeah, that's a lot of defense. It's not that much better than the Dragon Scale armor, unfortunately. Because it does have more defense, but it also doesn't have fire and earth resistance, so you still take full damage from fire and earth instead of half damage. But that's okay. I just like the concept of having Genji helmet, Genji armor. You can even equip the Genji glove. I think I have that around here somewhere. Okay, I don't have the Genji gloves. How sad. wait, hold on. What did a villager get involved with for you to fight a demon lord? So that was a blind old man that does not see, like, objects. However, he was able to see the light in us. And he was like, whoa, you guys, I haven't seen a light this bright shining from a person ever since 50 years ago. You guys must be the heroes of light. And we were all like, oh no, shucks. And he was like, wow, you guys are so strong. I bet you could take on the great darkness that I saw flying to the mountains in the north. And we were like, what? You saw a great darkness? And he was like, well, I didn't really see it, you know, but like in the same way that I can see the light from you, I can see the darkness from it. And so he was like, I can tell that there's something really, really evil out there, but I don't know what it is. And so he sent us off to fight it. Welcome back, PK. He was pretty tough. I mean, it was no match for, like, actually building to fight against him, but the fact that he forced me to actually equip things. There have only been 3 bosses so far in the entire game that have made me do that. Foley, the artist, I actually had to change up my equipment to fight her. The fire crystal boss, we had to change up our... Actually, we didn't change our jobs for that. We just changed our equipment. So not even then. So there's only been 2 bosses. Foley, which has a reputation online of actually being like one of the hardest bosses in the game. And then this guy. So I don't know if we're going to end up having to do that for the final boss. Or whether we'll be able to just like figure it out, you know? Did the demon pose any immediate threat to you, or was it sort of like, yeah, why not? No, there was no immediate threat whatsoever. He was like, please do it, and I was like, yeah, why not? He was just kind of hiding out in his cave.
Your tale ends, we must not grow complacent. New powers flow within me.
I'm just gonna quickly get, actually, you know what, I don't even want to fight enemies for this. I'm just going to use a JP orb. I didn't want to start the next stream with the Pictomancer being my job. So I was going to fight a couple of enemies to do that, but that's kind of just a waste. Besides, we don't want to accidentally level up to level 57. So we'll just do some of this. Let's see, so we need 200. There we go. Alright, now Seth no longer needs to be a Pictomancer, so he can be a Spirit Master here. Secondary White Mage. How did you know it was an evil demon? The blind guy told me that it was something evil, and I didn't know what it was. How do you know it was an evil demon? Well, given that the blind guy has the ability to see goodness and badness in people, and he was like, I've never seen anything so dark in my life, I think that I'm just going to take that guy at his word, and hopefully he wasn't lying to us. So we will have solar powered, and also we will have what's the other thing we need? 2 hands are better than 1. Where is that? Two hands are better than 1. There we go. Alright, that's good. We actually don't need this wind talisman. Yeah, I didn't think so. We could instead actually bolster our defenses here with a life ring. There we go. Seth will now live. Sounds like you just killed the plot of Bravely Default 3. Here's hoping. Oh, but what he was actually saying that the last time that he saw something like this was like 50 years ago, which happens to be the time that corresponds with when Bravely Default 1 happened. And then when we killed the boss, he was like, as long as light remains, darkness will also exist. You haven't seen the last of me, I'll come back. And so, you know, I would not mind playing Bravely Default 3. I honestly wouldn't mind playing a remake. It doesn't even have to be a remake. It could just be a straight port of Bravely Default 1. I would not mind that at all. I'm not a fan of the new Streamlabs logo, but what can you do? Alright, that's probably going to do it for us tonight. I'm going to update the title of the stream to say that this was a side quest session. But what was the name of the quest that we did? Let's see. We spent probably as much time menuing in this stream as we did Let Your Light Shine. Okay. So this was the filler arc. There we go. This weekend, we're going to finish this game. Sunday, probably very early on in the afternoon or evening, we're going to start this, and we probably won't stop until we finish this. Hopefully it doesn't take very long. We're almost crossing 100 hours, which is pretty respectable. That is like super respectable for an RPG. I was not expecting for this game to be as long or as good as it was, but I'm very happy for it to be that way. I also don't want to say too much about how much I like or dislike things about the game because I usually save that for the credits on the last stream. So I'm just going to zip it for now, and I'll go on from there. Have more hours in Smash than you? Well, you should. I spend all my days playing RPGs, and you spend all your days playing Smash. Why wouldn't you have more hours than me? In fact, I think that most of my viewers actually have more hours in Smash than I do. I mean, not all of those are legitimate hours, because like a lot of my viewers will just like have the game on and just like leave it on. But I pretty much only have the game open when I'm playing it or streaming it. The only time that might not be the case will be if I'm at an IRL tournament. But even then, I'm like not playing on my Switch, but I might be playing on someone else's Switch. So it's pretty much the same. Got it a little under 2 years ago. When did Ultimate come out? 3 years ago? Something like that? I don't even know. Well, there are actually stats for that. You can actually see how long you spent with it just being on versus how much time you spent in battle. It's like in the vault. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the stream. We'll be back with this on Sunday for the grand finale. Tomorrow and the next day, I plan on playing Smash. We'll see how it goes. I also have like a work deadline tomorrow, so I don't know when or if I'll get off of work. But thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.